Hello everyone, welcome back to PÖFF TV Studio. I'm Amin and we are right here in Tallinn, Estonia, right in the heart of the Black Nights Film Festival. Today we're gonna talk about a film, The Silent City Driver, and Nomuunzul Turmunkh, the director and the writer of the film, are here with us to tell about what is happening over there. So, how are you doing?
We're good so far.
Nice. Okay, how do you like Estonia?
It's a really beautiful city, but we arrived last night, so we didn't have a time to explore the city. But tomorrow we will go to Old City and Old Town, and we'll explore more.
Nice, yeah, gold plan. All right, here we go. All right, for first question, I want to open up the topic in a way that we're gonna talk about the idea of the film. So, how did you get the idea of the film in general, and how the film explores the idea exactly in depth?
Okay, the producer, he came to me on 2022, and he asked me to write a screen script about Buddhist philosophy of immortality and about the karma. And also he wanted to make this film with director Singdurj. And we were discussing about how to create the film with the Buddhist philosophy, karma, and immortality. Oh my God!
Nice.
And we were talking about this, and we came to the result with just showing the life of the hearse car driver who's facing the death every day. And telling through this subject, telling that our depth of the life and our struggles of our society facing at the moment, and which is inclusions, some suicide, social isolation, loneliness, and lack of love. So and our film is about. There is one motto that you're alive, you exist, but you're not immortal. You're not immortal. So we have a really short time living on this earth, but we're lacking some love. We're bullying each other, and the society facing some really bad things nowadays, day by day. And so the message is carrying that we should choose love, compassion, and understanding each other can create that world that no one feel invisible or not loved.
Okay, so basically you try to speak out your concerns in a way that you use and combine the karma, immorality, and sort of Buddhism and stuff all together. All right. Okay. So let's get into the technical part of the film. Not really technical. I mean, in terms of making it, casting and stuff. All right. So basically, the casting, as what I understood, that you didn't use an actor which actually has the professional acting career. Of course, that Turmunkh has the dancing career, contemporary and that traditional one, and but still it needs more skill to play as an actor over there. So could you? I know that he speaks only in Mongolian, so you're gonna translate. So could you ask him that what was the challenges for him to switch the career for a while? And having that sort of career, acting career in such a professional way that now you're in a great film festival, and how it went, what was challenges basically, and yeah.
Яа жүжигчин биш те. Тэгээд бүжигчин хүний хувьд ингээд кино тоглоход хэр хүндрэлтэй байв, ямар хуу байсан бэ. Тэгээд жүжигчин биш мөртлөнгөөсөө одоо ингээд маш сайн тоглоод одоо Аз зэрэглэлийн фестивалд хүрээд ирсэн байж тээ.
За юудсан маш их баярлалаа. Бүжиглээд ер нь бол 10 жил болж байгаа. Гэхдээ 10 жилийн хугацаанд ерөөсөө тайзан дээр ярьж үзээгүй. Тэгээд яг кино дэлгэцийн өмнө камерын өмнө гараад ярих бас аюу тийм сонирхолтой баш одоо амьдралт маань өөр ийм эргэлд оруулсан юм байсан. Тэгээд зохиолоо уншаад өөрийнхөө гоё ингээд бодсон, Myagmarыг ойлгосон тэр хэсгийг одоо бодсон зүйлээ найруулагчийнхаа хэлж байгаа замчааныг нийлүүлээд гоё ингээд түрээ гоё сийлж одоо ингэж гаргаж өгсөн юм болоо гэж бодож байна.
Yeah, he's a professional dancer, and he's been dancing like more than 10 years. And he's saying that it was kind of easy because he's a dancer, because he's physically acting also. But he didn't have a chance to speak on the stage, right? Even in a video and something like that. And so he find kind of it was easy to act because he's a dancer, because he's converting some roles as a dancer already. He already experienced that. So he read the script and he really liked it, and he was imagining himself as a Myagmar, and also through the direction of the director, he tried to play as a
All right. Yep. Sure. But how did you find him as an actor?
You know that director Singdurj and myself, we wrote the script together, and we didn't hire a casting director, and we were just searching the roles ourselves, and we made a really big casting through that professional actors and in Mongolia, and we didn't find the one, you know, he's the one, she's the one, and after that he danced in some TV advertisement, and one day a director watched the TV and he saw that TV advertisement, and he's the one because his look and his you know, the body language and everything, and we contacted him and asked him to give a casting, and when he came just one time, and we agreed, okay, he's the one.
All right. Okay. All right. So let's go a bit further more and talk about the editing process. So the color grading of the film looks interesting. It's a standard, more than a standard, and more like there's sort of creativity in there. So is there any idea behind that, like you wanted to do so, or it was just improvisation that, okay, we're gonna put the saturation and all these colors in a way that it's gonna look like this?
No, it's from the beginning, even the pre-production, we were visualized all the film, how it's gonna look like at the end. And that's why we were choosing the color grader, and we went made some researches in Mongolia and also overseas, and we choose that color grader. He's a French guy, and we choose him because based on his works. Yeah, and yeah, so that's kind of artistic way
Exactly.
we use it
Yeah.
on the color grading, even in editing. Also, during the photo shoot, film shooting, we use that kind of colors. It's
Like the
purposely-
relation of the
purposely.
colors. Yeah, exactly. On purpose. Everything was planned then.
Yes.
Okay, so it has that unique sort of how do we call it? Like sort of unique look. So it's planned already.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's planned.
Let's go a bit further and talk about the pre-production. So, beside casting,
Yeah.
there are some other processes that you need to get all the film together in the start. Okay, so screenwriting and stuff. In terms of screenwriting, I would like to ask you that were there any scenes that you have changed and you thought, okay, I'm gonna put this in a way that means this, or you were like, okay, I'm gonna change the story in this way, like totally 180 degree, I'm gonna turn it, or you just wrote it and then you took it at one take?
No, we didn't change anything. And first draft was written by me, and after that, director also worked on the script, and the final script is fourth edition of the screen script. So everything was planned, and we spent like more than a year on the pre-production. So after the script is finished, finalized, and we sat with the DOP and with production designers, and we went through everything by detail.
All right. Okay. And about him again one more time. If is there any other suggestions to you now after that playing in this film? Were there any other suggestions to play in another films, or if there will be? Would you like to participate again? It was sweet experience for you playing film, or you're gonna just continue dancing career.
Кинон тогсноос хойш дахиж кинон тоглож яа гэдэг санал ирсэн үү? Хэрвээ ирвэл тоглох уу? Цаашдаа киноны карьер хөөе гэж бодож байна уу? Эсвэл бүжигчнэрээ бай гэж бодож байна.
За энэ кино маань миний бүр хамгийн анхны одоо туслах дөрвч биш бүр гол дүр дээр ингээд тоглосон кино. Цаашдаа гэх юм бол мэдээж яг энэ кинотаа маань дүүцвэц те чанараа доош унгаачихгүй аль болох дээш өсгсөн гоё зохиолуудтай гоё баг хамт олонтой найруулагчтай байх юм бол одоо гоё хамтарч ажиллах бол хүсэл өөрийн гэсэн хүсэлт бол байгаа тийм.
Yeah, and this is his first time as an actor and acting, and he find it really interesting and also challenging. And now in Mongolia, it's not premiered yet, so he doesn't have any offer from other filmmakers now at the moment. But he said that. He says that if there is some really good script and that the good film crew will give him some request, and he would lovely to cooperate with them.
Okay. All right. For the last couple of questions, first I would like to ask, how's the situation of art and artists in Mongolia? How's it's easy, it's restricted to say some things, or no, you can just make film freely and have it premiered, or you would like?
Okay, we are Mongol, not inner Mongolia. We are Mongolian, so after Mongolia.
Okay.
So we are a free country, democratic country, and so democracy is there. So we freely do films and arts and everything. We don't have a censorship at all.
Okay. Okay, it's a paradise there. It seems. Okay, nice. Okay, and the last question is that if you had this possibility to go back and then get in the time of screenwriting, is there any scene or part of the film that you would like to change or add or remove, or you wouldn't even touch it?
I would say I wouldn't touch
You wouldn't
the
touch it.
script. Maybe I learned something, and I thought maybe it could be this way and that way and something like that. But I learned a lesson from that movie, and it's born like this, so I don't want to change it.
All right, nice
like
answer.
It's like plastic surgery, you know.
Oh yeah.
It's born
Okay.
like this way.
Okay, great example. All right. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for coming up.
Thank you.
It was such a pleasure to have you guys here, and we have learned a lot about the film. Thank you.
Thank you.
And once again, thank you so much for watching us. There are just a couple of days remain from PÖFF, so get this opportunity and go watch the films which are having screenings. And till another episode, have a good one.